What's up, y'all? DHR2 and welcome back to my channel. So, gonna react to Everything Wrong with Nick Cannon, Invitation, the wackest diss track of all time. Seems like Nick Cannon has to learn a lesson. He wants to get at Eminem. Soon, his rap career will be over just like that. Like Thanos style. So, original video will be down below, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram. So, with that being said, let's jump right into it.
For this video on Nick's channel says that Eminem is formally invited to Wild 'N Out by the Black Squad, even though Nick is and always has been the captain of the Platinum Squad, formerly known as the Red Squad. Also, Nick is forcing his employees to get on the song and rap battle Eminem, who is a major influence to over half of his employees currently. Nick's reasoning for this is simply that he thinks more people going to Eminem on one song guarantees a W, as seen in this interview about the feud between Eminem and Mariah Carey.
I feel like Mariah won the battle because she put that shit out. She put the Upset song out, put Gucci Man on there. Gucci was going at him. Like, it was, and I was like, that was well played.
Not only that, but the two cast members that are featured on this song have been on both the Platinum Squad and the Black Squad several times, so I fail to see the significance of being invited by the Black Squad. In fact, there's been several episodes where all three Wild 'N Out members on this song were all on the Platinum Squad together. Just say you want them on the show. The whole Black Squad thing is completely unnecessary, and it's pissing me off the more I think about it. And even if Eminem did accept the invitation to be on the Black Squad, there's a chance to be placed on the same team as the people who dissed him, which is very counterintuitive.
Number will be monitored and recorded.
Check this out, Eminem, whatever your name is, right?
Nick forgets to press the record button on time when he's about to talk to Suge, so this recording starts in the middle of this automated message. And Suge's voice was clearly cut to make it come in directly after the automated message stopped, so why not just cut the automated message altogether? Also, Suge clearly knows who Eminem is. I understand that Suge has been in prison for the last few years for murdering someone, but Eminem has been one of the most famous, if not the most famous rappers since the early 2000s. I'm giving this 10 cents for this bullshit.
I don't never think no talking, but Nick is family. This your invitation to prove to everybody else what you about.
Suge says he never does any talking while talking. Also, Wild 'N Out is not the place to prove what you are about. That's just, no.
What it takes on.
What is there to take? I'm almost certain that Nick called Suge and gave him some weird-ass story about there was something on the line here, and that Suge is completely unaware of this entire situation. Nick takes the MGK approach by sprinkling in a very catchy chorus and a diss track against Eminem, so people will remember it. Also, this chorus has literally nothing to do with the diss track at all. Literally not a thing. At least MGK's made sense.
There ain't no coming back, that's a fact. It's the invitation. Told Joe to lean back, don't get hit with this retaliation.
Invitation and retaliation do not rhyme. That's like saying eagle and angle rhyme because they end the same way. Also, Nick sounds like he's whispering. Must be afraid to make a DJ D-rank because he knows even he would give this song a buzzer.
I fuck with crack, but the white boy, he fuck with crack. Pills and smack. Shit about the relapse.
Eminem is 11 years sober.
Call Kim, somebody get Haley, and that other kid you raising that ain't even your baby.
Eminem actually raised two daughters.
Whoa. The worst thing you could do is mention his daughter's name, just so you can get his attention. Now I see why everybody... Oh, God. Why would you want to bring up his daughter? You do this every time you diss Eminem. It ain't gonna work.
His. In addition to his biological daughter Haley, he also raised Whitney and Elena, which were both rescued from drug-addicted households. The fact that Nick thinks Eminem adopting children is a diss, which is extremely insulting considering Whitney's biological father just died 4 months ago from the exact situation Eminem rescued her from, calls for at least 50 cents. Ding, 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 ding. That's a lot of bells, and I didn't want to edit all that, plus 50 bells. It's also funny to hear Nick speak about somebody else's baby, knowing how irritated he was with Whitney Williams for calling his most recent child an oops baby. But that's for a different story.
My baby mama killed you off a decade ago.
Every Eminem album for the last decade has either gone gold or platinum, sometimes going multiple platinum, and has hit the #1 spots on the US charts. Every single one of them. Mariah Carey for the last 10 years has done the equivalent to jack shit.
I called Joe to set you up and you fell for the job. Slim won't show for the video cause he terrified of my squad.
Earlier in the track, he told Fat Joe to stay out of the situation so he didn't get caught with the retaliation. But now he's saying that he called Fat Joe to set up Eminem? Which one is it? Also, Nick Cannon threatening to use multiple people to go at Eminem instead of going at him himself. Again, Seems to be a common theme right now.
Heard your chauffeur got a video of you sucking the cock. You paid him off, then laid him off. Now who really the op?
Nick heard a rumor from one of his
What?
friends and assumes it's true, so he says it on a song that he knows will get millions of views. Part of the fun of diss tracks is people exposing stuff that they know is
Except
true
getting
that
more
other people
dislikes
don't
than
know.
likes.
Kind of like when Pusha T said that Drake had a kid and like nobody really knew, but he knew. This is just lunchroom rumor talk. It's like me saying I heard that R. Kelly pissed on people and he did a song with Nick Cannon, so therefore R. Kelly must have pissed on Nick Cannon.
Should call me the new Pac.
What the fuck? Either A, Nick knows that Suge Knight will never hear this song because he's getting another 20 years in prison for murder so he can just say whatever the fuck he wants to. Or two, Suge Knight has gone completely fucking insane. No one in their right fucking mind would call Nick Cannon the new Tupac. Plus, 100...
I hate when rappers do this. Stop calling yourself the next Tupac. That's like disrespecting the old school rappers that came before you. Like, seriously. First Ja Rule, then XXXTentacion, rest in peace to him. He said that he's better than Tupac. Now Nick Cannon is saying that he's calling him the next Tupac. What is the problem with this generation, dude? Oh my god.
100 sins. Fuck.
How the fuck y'all got me battling Elvis Pusley?
The new Tupac just called Eminem Elvis Pusley. Can we just stop and think about this one for a
this is
second?
just embarrassing.
Hey, another chorus. Get used to that.
Eminem the perfect name, cause this nigga a nut.
Most M&Ms don't have nuts in them. In fact, there's over a dozen different types of M&Ms, only 2 of which have nuts in them. Also, this is one of 4 bars that Hitman gets before it goes to another chorus. The song structure is all kinds of fucked.
You used to beef with Nickelodeon niggas.
Nick Cannon is still the chairman of Teen Nick, which is run by Nickelodeon, so technically he still is Nickelodeon Nick. And even if that wasn't the case, Nick Cannon moved on over to America's Got Talent in 2009, which was the same
Which
year
you
that
should
Beef
have
had
stuck
one
to
with
instead
Eminem,
of
so it's a
rapping.
lose-lose situation either way.
Bada boom, got it bing.
Onomatopoeias. Hey,
This is
another
just
chorus. Get used to
trash.
that.
Come on, Nick, that's Marshall. You don't need help.
Yes. Yes, he does. That's why he called you. And Hitman. And Prince Easy. And a fucking murderer. Charlie only gets 4 bars, just like Hitman did. I don't understand why Nick would put them in a situation to potentially ruin their career only to give them a handful of bars. Not to mention they're the best fucking bars on the entire thing, and if you blink, you're gonna miss their verse. Hey, another chorus. Get used to that.
When I take a soul, if the bitch die, I'ma still eat her, I'm a vulture.
This man just said he would eat a dead woman's vagina in a diss track
That's
on Eminem.
nasty.
What the fuck?
I don't
Yeah.
write your name in your mouth. You 47 chasing clout.
This is the most ironic bar of the entire thing. I googled Prince Easy and I still don't know who he is.
I fucked the baby mama in a choker.
Clearly, Prince Easy has not heard Kim. I
Good
think fucking
God,
his baby
this is
mama and a
bad.
choker wouldn't really affect him that much.
I do the shit for my real niggas, not the white boys trying to act black.
If you try to make rap music and you're white, you're trying to act black. There's multiple
And you just made it worse by playing the race card. Else.
cast members on Wild 'N Out who are white that rap. So I don't know if Nick agrees with this or what the fuck's going on here, but that's racist.
Yeah.
Hey, another chorus. Get used to that. In all seriousness, that's the 6th fucking chorus on this. Give me a fucking break.
You run that shit out there, man.
I'm beginning to realize that Suge Knight has no fucking idea
Oh
who Nick
my
Cannon
God.
is. The only thing he runs is Wild 'N Out and apparently Teen Nick.
He just the new Vanilla Ice.
Okay, is it me or has Suge's brain been locked up since 1995? The new Vanilla Ice? What's funny is if you know the situation, Suge Knight literally gets, I'm pretty sure, all of the royalties from Ice Ice Baby because he threatened to fucking murder Vanilla Ice.
Suge took me out on the balcony, started talking to me personally. On the balcony, high above, like 15 floors. He had me look over the edge, show me how high I was up there.
On the balcony, Van Winkle says Suge Knight told him to sign over points from the song to a man named Mario Lavelle Johnson.
Who is Mario Lavelle Johnson? His name is listed. That's the guy that Suge Knight brought over there that was an acquaintance of mine that had nothing to do with that song.
Oh my
Signed
word.
over the rights. Signed over the rights to him, so that Suge and them could get paid for it.
You got every person in the industry, every person in the streets. Shit, where he gonna go?
If you listen closely, you can hear somebody breathing through their nose.
If I would have known Suge Knight did that to Vanilla Ice back then, I wouldn't even imagine him being existed today. Nick, you nah, man.
nose into the microphone, and it just really pisses me off. Also, why the fuck does Suge Knight think that Nick Cannon has connects in the music industry that Eminem doesn't? Also, Suge Knight really just fucked himself on parole right there.
Eminem's a bitch for bringing bullshit up that's not true.
Didn't Nick Cannon say that he heard that Eminem sucked a show for his cock and then fired him? How are you gonna call somebody a bitch for thinking they said something that's not true and then proceed to say something that you don't?
Bruh, do y'all see his head though? He looks like a peacock. Oh my word, bruh. Nick Cannon, you've taken so many L's. Why are you even doing this? What's the point?
Don't know is true. And what was it that Eminem brought up that wasn't true? Is he talking about his balls being cut off? Because I'm pretty sure nobody believed that and knew it was kind of a joking matter.
Now, if this dude want a real target on his back, that's on him.
Suge just really fucked himself on parole right there. Again. Super evil villain laugh.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Nick Cannon accidentally puts a voice recording of him talking to his lawyer about his own career.
No, you're not.
Yes! I am! I'm your bitch! I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't mean that. You know that, right?
Thank you guys so much for stopping by in this video. Hopefully you all did enjoy this. And
Hey, Crip, man. I know this has to be the hardest video you've ever done. This has got to be the most cringiest reaction video I've done in a long time. But I swear to you, Nick Cannon has taken so many L's this year. Why make a diss track? Too? Why call yourself trying to be the best rapper, especially when you claim that you're the next Tupac? I wish rappers would stop doing that. Stop claiming that you're the next Tupac, because you're not. You cannot replace the one that brought the realness to the hip-hop game way back in the 90s. Him, Biggie, Vanilla Ice, Eazy-E, everybody. But Nick Cannon, you, oh my God, you suck, man. Alright, y'all. I want to know what y'all think in the comments below. I want to hear your thoughts. Thank God for Red Crip for making this everything wrong with the diss track. Even the video was absurd. It's a lot worse than the music video or the song itself. But I think Red Crip just made this video 10 times funnier. Oh my God, bro. I can't stop laughing at that last part, man. Look, y'all enjoyed this video, man. Let me know in the comments below. Until then, this your man, DHR2, and I am out. Peace out.